Okay, for this video, it's transformations again. I'm doing a rotation. This time I'm doing it on the coordinate grid. I'm going to take triangle ABC and rotate it 60 degrees counterclockwise about the origin. And point A is at 2, 3. So point A is at 2, 3. Point B is at 6, 3. And point C is at 5, 5. Okay, so to translate about the origin, it's very similar to when you don't have it on the coordinate grid. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take and connect point A to my origin with a segment. Okay, I've got it measured. And then I'm going to grab my protractor, put my bullseye on the origin, line it up so that the edge of my protractor is on the line, and I'm going to find 60 degrees. 60 degrees is right there, and I'm going to draw myself a segment. So this angle right here is 60 degrees. Better, a little closer. Okay, then I'm going to take and figure out how far A is from the origin. And I could use the distance formula, or I could use my compass. I'm going to use my bullseye compass part for this. And then I'm going to rotate that around. And I'm going to mark that point. And so my point is right there, and that is A prime. Then I'm going to take point B and do the same thing. I'm going to connect point B to the origin. I'm going to measure 60 degrees. So I'll put my origin on my bullseye, the edge of my line on the edge of my protractor, find 60 degrees, and 60 degrees puts me right on the y-axis. So then I can just measure this. So I put my bullseye on the origin, I put my point on point B, I rotate it around, I make my arc, and there is where point B would land, and that's B prime. Okay. And then I'm going to do the same thing with C. I'm going to draw the line to the origin. Going to use my protractor and measure off 60 degrees, so bullseye on origin, edge of my protractor on the edge of my line, find 60 degrees, which is right there, draw the other part of my angle, and then measure, so put the bullseye at the origin, put my dot on my dot, swing it around, draw my arc, and it intersected right there, so that is C prime. Then I can take and connect my points. So there's my triangle. So my triangle has been reflected or rotated 60 degrees about the origin. So all of my lines, or my lines of perspective, come down to the origin